Yesterday I recorded my clip, and Cliff, the native British speaker, said that my pronunciation is terrible and that I sound like Chinese people, and that I shouldn't even try to be a better pronouncer, and what is important is that other people can understand me, and so that's it. It's better to be realistic and never to try to do things which are impossible. And my aim is to sound like native speakers sound. I understand that I will never become a spy, and from time to time I will make mistakes, but in general I want to sound like a native speaker, at least for some short period of time for other native speakers. But what about understandability of the speech? I think that we have to teach Cliff how to speak with clear English, because when Cliff reads the text, he makes enormous amount of mistakes, and it's very difficult to understand him. In fact, I still can't understand sometimes what he's talking about. So let us see.
While playing in the backyard, little Johnny kills a honeybee. His father sees him killing the honeybee and angrily says, "No honey for you for 1 month." Later that afternoon, Johnny's dad catches him tearing the wings off a butterfly. "That's it, no butter for you for 1 month," says his dad. Later that evening, while playing in...
That is an example of ultimate reduction. Diphthong I turned into monophthong A, and even resonant L completely disappeared. So instead of while, we have wa.
While playing in...
So that is the example of ultimate reduction in English. When you describe the rules of ultimate reduction, people usually do not believe you, because they can't believe that language can be distorted so much. But that is the fact. And people try to reduce language down to the level of guessability, I would call it. So if you can guess what we are talking about, it's okay, and it is enough. It's not exactly understandability, it is already guessability. And I think that this habit is not that good.
Yeah.
Backyard turned into payard.
Backyard. 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 Little Johnny kills a honeybee.
Honeybee is not honeybee.
Honeybee. Honeybee. Honeybee. His father sees him.
Father sees him turned into father sees him.
Father sees him. Father sees him. Father sees him killing.
Killing turned into killing.
Killing honeybee, and angrily says, "No honey for you for 1 month."
Month turned into month.
Month.
Later that turned into lated.
later, afternoon, Johnny's dad catches him.
Dad catches him, turned into Dad catches him.
Dad catches him. Dad catches him. Dad catches him. Tearing the wing.
And so on. Enormous amount of mistakes.
So the main idea is you have to be understandable, not just guessable. But it is not enough to be just understandable. You have to work on your pronunciation. And that is what we are going to do. That's it.
I've a right to be here if I like, same as you.
A woman who utters such disgusting and depressing noises has no right to be anywhere, no right to live. Remember that you're a human being with a soul and the divine gift of articulate speech. That your native language is the language of Shakespeare and Milton and the Bible. Don't sit there crooning like a bilious pigeon.
Ow!
Look at her, a prisoner of the gutters. Condemned by every syllable she utters. By right, she should be taken out and hung. For the cold-blooded murder of the English tongue.
Ow!
Oh, heavens, what a sound.
Rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
What was that?
You have to work on your pronunciation. And that is what we are going to do.
Did you try the flying kite? Try it again. Did you try the pickering? Again, Eliza.